Hi, welcome back. It's been a little while. We've had a few stops and starts and attempts, but hopefully this video will make it. If you see it, you know it made it. Okay, so tonight we're making dinner that's inspired by something Steve and I had at a local French restaurant a couple of weeks ago, which was incredible. It was a filet with Butterscotch Bordelaise sauce and risotto, mushroom risotto with a blueberry lemon reduction. So that's what I'm gonna try to make for you tonight. And I have everything pre-cut, pre-chopped, and I think ready to go. We'll start with the Bordelaise sauce. So I have here about a half cup of shallots. I didn't finely chop them because we're gonna strain them at the end. There's a big bay leaf and about a 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. Now to that, we add about a cup of red wine. Let's see if this is a cup. It is. It's almost the whole bottle, so I'll just finish the bottle in there. Now that is the start of the sauce, and really what we're going to do here is just reduce it. That's why I want it reduced at least by half, maybe by 3/4. That'll really concentrate the flavors, and then we'll come back with the next step. Okay, back to my Bordelaise. Next step is to add about 2 cups of beef. It says beef broth. The recipe, I was looking at different recipes and making my own. They said beef broth, but I always use beef stock because it's thicker and it tastes better. It's not thicker, it just tastes better. It's more concentrated. And if you can make your own, that's probably even better. So there's about 2 cups. So the same concept, let that come to a boil, let it reduce at least by half, and then we'll come back for the next step. So this is close to reduced by half. It smells incredible, I have to tell you. The next step, I took a tablespoon of butter and melted it and mixed it with a tablespoon of flour. It's kind of like a roux, but basically just put this in here and stir it up, and that is going to thicken your sauce. Once that is nice and evenly blended and thickened, I'll strain it and then show you the last final piece. It occurs to me this could use a little salt. Salt is, I think, good in everything. It enhances flavors. This is really just like a pinch of salt. And I'm gonna add just a touch of pepper as well. What I do is I season and check until it tastes the right way. But the concept is start low and go slow. This is thickening up beautifully. Okay. So I have my little handy dandy strainer. It's just this little colander over bowl. I'm gonna strain it into here, then strain it back into the pot without all of the particles, and then I'll show you the last piece. Okay, it's back. The last piece is butterscotch. I happen to find these butterscotch chips at the store. That's what I'm using. That's about a big palmful, probably a 1/4 cup. I might put about a 1/2 cup in there. Really, I can probably just turn the heat off and stir this, and that will also thicken it a little bit. But it adds a nice sweetness to counteract some of the savoriness. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, I had to turn it on the heat a little bit, very low, and I'm stirring to get the butterscotch to melt. Okay, here's a taste test of our Butterscotch Bordelaise. Just a little taste test, ready? Oh my God.
That is so good.
That's what we want. Okay, that's gonna be with the steak, but we can pour that over the risotto too.
Oh my God.
That's part of our dish. Okay, we'll be back. Taste test meat in the Butterscotch Bordelaise.
Oh dear God, that is good.
Very good. Okay, that was a lot of work. At least 2 or 2.5 hours. So here's the steak with some of my shallots on top and the Butterscotch Bordelaise. And here's my meat with my reduction. My Butterscotch Bordelaise. Here we go. Outstanding. Okay, here's the play-by-play while Ashley's getting ready to take her bite. She had to take a picture first. Now taste the meat with the sauce on it.
Also perfect.
Okay, she's smiling. Very good. So I think we have 2.5, 3 thumbs up. Hope you try it and like it.